really want to start with a sincere congratulations. I'm sure everyone coming through in the speed dating today has said the exact same thing. This project means a lot to a lot of people, and it also, you guys wanted to honor Chadwick. How did you put almost more pressure on yourself making this movie than you have on your previous projects because of everything that, you know what I mean?
I would say I put less pressure on myself making this film. You know, losing Chadwick was such a real thing. It was devastating. It was discombobulating. It was so hard. His death really hit hard, and especially because I experienced it in isolation, as did everyone else, you know? It was a tough time in the world. And then this was added to our plate. And so when it came time to figure out how we were gonna move forward with Black Panther without him, I couldn't even imagine how it was gonna happen. Ryan walked me through the story, and I was just like so relieved because the story embraces the loss, you know? And our story is that loss serves as a springboard from which we're telling the story. It explores grief in all its complexity and how different people respond to grief in varied ways. And so when it came time to make this film, I mean, life is just too short to be stressed out. You know, like, what is the pressure for? I was just so happy to get back to this, to honor Chadwick, and to play for a living. I was counting my blessings every day. And so this was it was light. It was light, it was cathartic. And I embraced the process and just went with it.
Ryan does such a great job with this material. Like, he's so good. I'm curious what he's like on set when he's directing you. When he wants you to adjust something in your performance, is it like a few words, or does he pull you aside and it's like full sentences?
Oh, yeah. Ryan will come to you and like, he likes to like, he bows a little bit and like pulls you into like a huddle, like a sports coach. And he'll go, it's good. And then he'd be like, and then he'll give you a note. And the note will usually be a very short sentence. See, he doesn't talk much. He just gives you enough, and then he opens it up for you to respond. Yeah, but I care so much about what Ryan thinks. So he always has to start off with, this is not bad.
My last question for you. You've worked on many different projects. What shot was the toughest one you've had in your career in terms of camera move or emotional complexity? What's the one that was really the tough one?
Of all the movies I've worked on, wow. Shot that was hard to shoot, my God. Well, I did this movie in Australia called Little Monsters, and it had music, children, animals.
Oh, I saw the movie.
And zombies. And you could imagine how tough it was to get all those things to cooperate. So I can't remember one shot, but I just remember that movie was hard to make. And like, sometimes we were shooting without the children and I had to like sing to an open space. It was wild.
On that note, I gotta go. I'm just gonna say again, congratulations.
Thank
The
you.
movie's fantastic.
Thank you so much.